Buff Nation, what's going on? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're going to take a look at a handful of plays from Chidozie Nwankwo. Of course, missing a couple games after getting injured against Nebraska, came back for this crucial game against UCF. And it does not surprise me that Colorado's defense, in my opinion, had their most impressive day against the run with him back in the lineup. No doubt about it. So we're going to take a look at a handful of plays. Y'all let me know your thoughts on him in the comments, but just wanted to take some time to showcase how disruptive he was. Shout out to Chicago Flow. Let's go ahead and get started. So you'll see Chidozie in a lot of these clips. He is right over here, kind of in between that center and left guard. And just watch his swim move on this play. Completely blow up this play from the interior. He's also there for the tackle. I mean, that was just so impressive. We'll watch the swim move again, right over here to the left of KJ Jefferson. Look how quick he is off the ball. Oh my gosh. And helps bring down Jefferson right there. We'll take a look at this one again. It just shows his quickness, reaction time, plenty of agility right there. So love to see Chidozie Nwankwo coming out here making a statement early on in the game. I believe this was still on the first drive when UCF got that interception off of Shador. All right, let's continue on to the 5:38 mark. We'll see Chidozie help blow up this play on 1st and 10 here at the end of the first quarter. And you'll see Chidozie right over here. That guy right there. So watch what he does, helps blow up this run play. Let's run it. So he stands tall. Running back has to kind of sit back there a little bit because that original hole, in my opinion, is not opening because of Chidozie. And he sets up, our linebackers to make some plays, and he even gets in there on the tackle. Like, just really good stuff. Being able to hold his ground and then move that center number 52 behind when it's the right time. Love that play. Let's take a look at a sack, though, at the 6-minute mark, which is actually this next play here on 2nd and 8. See Chidozie, he is, let me point this out for you guys. So he's going to be right over here. Okay, nice little bull rush, and then it's able to push off the defender, which is really nice, or the offensive lineman, which is really nice, and maybe an assist on the sack. I think Arden Walker might have cleaned that one up. Let's watch him split a double team here at the 16-20 mark. See Chidozie again, right across from the center. Not exactly splitting the double team, my bad, but holds his ground there so the running back has to bounce that outside. Excuse my poor notes here, but let's watch this again. Holds his ground against this double team. Is able to get in between. You see the ball carrier's like, shoot, I got to bounce this thing outside. And when you're disrupting from the interior like that, that's what happens. And I just want to shout out the whole defense here in this play. Just great commitment to the run game here. I like it was a all 11 type of effort from this unit, and bodies were just swarming all around UCF when they were running the ball. It was a sight to see. And lastly, I wanted to lead off or end with this is just, my favorite play, my favorite hit of the day. you'll see Chidozie right over here, over the center. Watch how he just keeps moving, stays involved in this play, gets off the center, continues to move, and then comes in there to finish the tackle like a WWE wrestler. I mean, that was just a thing of beauty. The whole defensive line, BJ Green, Arden Walker, Samuel Okunlola, Shane Cokes, like there were so many guys that had their moments, and they all played really, really well. We'll go back and watch this one, man, because, again, I just love to see this type of pursuit from the interior. He's clogging up holes at first, and then he's bouncing outside to help finish off these tackles. That's great. There was nowhere to go. He tries to bounce it outside, and that's not going to happen. Your nose tackle's also there outside to bring him down. Loved seeing Chidozie move throughout this film. There were plenty of other plays throughout this game that he was making and disruption, but I just wanted to highlight a handful of them to show you guys, like, man, this guy is really excelling with what he's being asked to do. Credit to Damian Lewis and Warren Sapp as well for continuing to coach him up. He's a very good player, and I don't know like what the grades or statistics look like, but I imagine he's having his best year to date here in his college career so far. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments as well on Chidozie. I mean, an incredible guy, incredible player. Really happy that he's back, especially going up against Kansas State. There are a couple more film rooms that I have planned. Let me go ahead and bring up my list because there was a great defensive performance here. So my next one will be Arden Walker. I'll put that out either later today or tomorrow. I also have one on BJ Never Loafing Green. He was never loafing in this film, no doubt about it. He was very disruptive, just like Arden Walker, just like Chidozie. And then redshirt freshman who kind of had a coming out party against the UCF Knights, Taj McCoy, or Tajay McCoy. I always forget how it's pronounced. I'm sorry, but those are the film rooms that you can look forward to seeing up next, and maybe I'll do one on the linebackers. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Chidozie Nwankwo, just wanted to highlight like 5 plays that really stuck out to me, and he really helped set the tone for this run defense against UCF. I think with how he played, the rest of the defense really did follow. So happy to have a leader like that back in our defensive line. And Monday morning, I'm going to have Tim Fitzgerald, my friend Fitz from Go Power Cat. He was somebody that I first interviewed when we made the official move to the Big 12. And now we finally play each other this week. So he's going to be giving us a little behind the enemy lines type of look at Kansas State and what is going to be coming to Boulder from the Little Apple in Manhattan, Kansas. So thank you guys so much. Be sure to leave your thoughts, comments below. Smash that like and subscribe on the way out. Go Buffs.